Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments, any questions, and also any requests in my description below, and I'll be glad to assist you. Today we're going to be doing the energy of card picking. You have the option to pick from cards 1, 2, and 3. I always tap into your inner guidance and channel the energy of what card is coming to you. Once we tap into our inner guidance, it's our navigation system throughout the universe, and it always guides us into beautiful places. Once we tune into a meditative state, close our eyes and say, Spirit, guide me. Higher self, guide me. Which card is coming to me? What message is the universe sending me today? So today we're in the energy of Saturday. Saturday is ruled by Saturn. And every time I'm speaking about Saturn, I always talk about hard work, dedication, being productive, having that energy of momentum, creating strong foundations by building a strong foundation. Sitting down, participating in a 20-minute activity, focusing on directly your strengths and the things that you want to bring forth into your reality. Having that discipline, that structure, that drive. Once we think of Saturn energy, it encourages us to become better. It encourages us to be responsible, and it have us to have those negative blockages for ascension. Okay, so we might be in situations where we have to be stagnant, and that stagnation is going to help us to become better. It's going to help us to ascend. It's going to help us to build the character, and it's going to help us to become abundant once we tap into that powerful energy of Saturn. And it's the energy of authority figure. So it's like that father figure energy, or either that mother figure energy that's showing us how to be structured and grounded, and it's going to work out for our highest good. So every time you think of the energy of Saturn, think of the energy of momentum. Think of the energy of being productive, participating in a daily activity, if it's nothing but 20 minutes a day for self-development, because we can never go a day without being more productive and adding things that's essential for our growth, to help us to vibrate to a high frequency of love, to help us to build that strong foundation, and to help us to have that courage and that great character about ourselves, and also inspiration in our goals, in our dreams, in the things that we love to do the most, that's fulfilling to us. Okay, so Saturn energy for ritual is a very great energy to tune into, to be able to say, well, I need a boost in that momentum, so let me do a spell that's going to help me to be more focused on the goal. Let me participate in that activity daily. Help me to build my routine. Help me to remove procrastination. Okay, and it's all going to be for growth and expansion, even though Saturn comes with crisis, trials and tribulations, in transformational times. Okay, so take on a powerful ritual of powerful affirmations will be great for Saturn energy on a Saturday as well, and you want to remove stagnant energy, so you can participate in the energy of fire. Okay, and I spoke about energy of fire and Shango yesterday. So that's that energy of red. You can incorporate red for Shango for that fire, that drive. Also, he deals with thunderstorms and the wind and the weather. So it's a powerful, abundant, masculine energy. Once we're dealing with masculine energy, we're dealing with that fire, that passion, that removing procrastination, building out of logic, you know, and it's all about getting started, being productive, taking action, and just going for the goal. Going for the goal, okay? Setting that target and aiming at that target when we're dealing with masculine energy, okay? It's a master builder energy. It's a builder energy of angel number 4, which is structure, drive, passion, devotion, dedication, and action. So I'm going to show you all the cards. Let me turn my camera around and just channel in to the energy of the cards and see which one is coming to you. Okay, I'm outside, so I'm moving around. We have card number 1 here, and it's really windy, so it's out. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Okay, so I had to set my seashells and my stones on my cards so they won't move around, but I'm gonna let you all be able to tune into your higher self and see what card is coming to you. Card 1, card 2, and card number 3. Okay. All right. Sorry for my lighting, you all. My phone has been tampered with, so they like to turn my phone on and off for some reason, but I'm not going to stop teaching. I love you all, and I do it for the collective. I do it for you all. I love you. Sending you all positive vibes. Okay. Now, card number 1. We had the energy of confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo energy. Creator, alchemy. Okay? And we had the energy of 6 of swords. Moving towards a new direction. Getting through the troubles in the transformational times of the waters. So you could be tapping into the energy of relocating, okay? You have the energy where you want to pack your things up and move to another city, okay? And this energy, I'm sorry you all, I'm trying to set this phone up, okay? This energy with Leo is a very beautiful energy. Leo reminds us to tap into our creative abilities, access that light and that fire within us, you know, take on new tasks, be adventurous, step outside the comfort zone, you know, tap into that energy of happiness and abundance, and that's where we create the beautiful things the most from. A space of bliss and happiness, okay? We have to be in that state no matter of the transformational times and the trying moments. We all have to be able to tune into a space where we are not distracted by negative energy, negative external experiences, and being able to tune into ourselves to embody that love, that passion, that fire, that happiness, that bliss, that drive, that inspiration, that hard will, that stoic energy, and tapping into the true essence of the soul. 9:39 on the clock. And once we do, it's fulfilling to us. It lights us up inside because we are illuminated lights. We are creators. We are divine. and we can create anything we want to create. It's like we can create that alchemy, and that alchemy goes through a process like the 7 alchemical processes with the twin flame connections. Okay, we ascend spiritually, so we go through the darkest depths of the soul by facing the 7 main body chakras. Okay, feeling safe, being secure, being confident, having our emotions balanced, having our throat chakra balanced, being able to create harmonizing relationships by being social, cultivating communion with others, practicing philanthropy, having that confidence in ourselves, being bold, tapping into the energy of the spiral, the crown chakra, being aware of the truths of the universe, having the understanding of the energy of 5D, Pisces and Neptune, mystical, okay, the underworld, the darkness, a space where we create the beautiful things the most. We receive intuitive nudges and impulses from the universe. Okay, it's a beautiful energy, a beautiful space of abundance, and it's about love, and it's about the wildest childhood imagination that's going to take us back to home. Okay, we returning back home when we're tapping into that energy, so this is telling you to create that alchemy of your beauty, of your great love, compassion, nourishing energy, creative energy, accessing the God within you, having that self-confidence about yourself and your aspiration. It's like if we don't have confidence in ourselves and in our aspiration and in the Creator, how do we expect to have good results? So we always want to be confident in the passion from our heart that we're working on. We want to be confident if we are transitioning, tapping into the energy of travel astrology. You might want to check out my channel. My channel has the energy of travel astrology on it. Okay, and once we're dealing with travel astrology, it lets us know the energy of where is we most harmonizing at. What state can we go in and find our significant other? What state can we go in, relocate, and find love, find individuals that resonate with us on a high frequency of love, people who support us, so check out my video on relocation astrology, because you are in the energy where you're ready to pack up and relocate. And I always like to tell individuals, go ahead, get your bags and leave. Even if you don't even want to take your bags, you just want to start all over and just leave everything behind, and sometimes we have to do that and buy more, because we're always going to be provided for. The universe is going to take care of us, whether we believe it or not. We have to be in that state where we know that it's going to happen for us. We know that we're going to have support from the universe, long as we walking in our soul mission on the planet, long as we're operating out of love. It's going to happen for us. No one is perfect. Everyone is going to have the transformational times, the darkness, the challenging moments. We're all going to have them, the crisis. Everyone has those situations, and it's for us to be able to become better, become more mature, tap into the energy of being a wise elder like the owl, from the experiences that we went through, 14 on the clock, and being able to sin, okay, being able to sin, being able to grow, being able to love. Okay, so once we deal with alchemy is the beginning of the core of creation, and it shows us how to create that fermentation from a dark space, from the soil in the ground. Okay, and being able to take those seeds, plant those seeds, and water them so they can become blossom. bloomed into beautiful things, okay? A beautiful sunflower, a beautiful rose, a beautiful tree, okay? So it shows that polarity that's manifested in the universe, okay? Fermentation from dark to light. And every living thing and every living being goes through the process of fermentation. And that's what the universe is showing us. They show us that every day as well. They show us how the fermentation process is connected with the divine body, okay? We are nature and we resonate with nature. So we go through the processes just like nature do as well. Okay, so this is telling you to go ahead and proceed on your journey, you know, through the transformational times. It's okay to have and embark on a new path, and embark on a new creative idea, and embark on a new state to relocate it somewhere that's abundant for you, you know. And I always speak about the energy of how I was in my hometown and I felt so refreshed and relieved, once I got outside of my comfort zone and left my hometown and relocated. It was just like an abundant energy for me. And I got closer to the tropical area, the south, where I saw so many different spirit animals, so many bees, cornels, blue jays, and it was more light, it was more love, and it was more positivity. Once I was in that energy where I felt the energy of different spirit animals, also viewing different locations, different museums and paintings and graffiti. It was just like so much beautiful energy of artwork as I stepped outside of my comfort zone. So I'm here to tell you, go ahead and open up and step outside your comfort zone. And when you do, and you make that move, it's going to be abundant. It's going to be blissful for you, and it's going to work out for your highest good. You know, and sometimes we relocate and it's like we hit the energy of Saturn. We're in the energy of Saturn. It's like transformation, responsibility, dedication, you know, and I'm in the energy of a party city. So they party like every day in New Orleans. And I'm like, that's beautiful. But I'm like, I'm doing work. I had to put in work every day, you know, and it's like, that's my job on this planet. I'm a leader, you know, I'm a teacher, so I had to be able to do the work. So it's like going somewhere for initiation and you have to just do your hard work, dedication, devotion, responsibility, structure, and it don't matter what journey you're on. If you could be on a healing journey as well, and you still have to make sure that you show up for others every day and you give it all you got, and just know that you are confident in yourself. You are a boss, you are divine, you are limitless, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. I love you. That's all for card number 1. Congratulations on your new trip. And just step outside the comfort zone and live a joyous and a blissful life, and see all the different energy that you're able to tap into once you move, and all the beautiful artwork of the universe, because you're going to see the beauty. You're going to see the different statues, monuments, places, different restaurants, actually different individuals as well, you know, so you can meet great people when you go and step outside of your comfort zone too. It's still good people out there. My left eye blinking. So that's all for card number 1. My left eye blinking, the ancestors are channeling. Okay, we on card number 2. I spoke about the energy of bees. It's a creativity, purpose, and devotion. Okay, it takes a bee 5,000 trips to get that pollen and make 1 teaspoon of honey. So bees is about devotion, Saturn energy, hard work, dedication, building strong foundations, removing procrastination. Okay, they're great for the energy of making the honey. The honey is abundant. It helps with anemia. It helps with the energy of pain, congestion. Even is great for hair grease. Also oils for the body. And it has an eternal life shelf. Eternal life shelf, just like we do. So honey is eternal and it's connected with bees. Once we think about the energy of bees, it's symbolic to Oshin. Okay, so this might be telling you to tap into the energy of Oshin. And she is the water goddess. She loves bees. She loves raw honey. She likes the color yellow, also the color gold. She loves sunflowers, and she likes to connect with the water energy. So you can get an orange, cut it in half, put some raw honey, because she's very specific. Raw honey on that orange. Get to a river and give offerings to Oshun. Okay, her favorite number is also number 5. She loves babies and fertility as well, and she loves the energy of beauty, wealth, prosperity, love, abundance is for Oshin. Okay, so you can tap into that energy. 2121 was on the clock. Okay, and it say make it rain. So this is telling you to go out and buy yourself something really nice. Buy yourself a beautiful dress if you are divine feminine. If you are divine masculine, buy a beautiful suit and take some time out. Participate in self-love techniques and tell yourself how abundant and how beautiful you are. Okay, and you have the energy of Lucifer, the devil. Lucifer is symbolic to the bringer of light. The bringer of light, you know, and we can have an energy of darkness, of transformational time with Lucifer, but we can also have an energy of light, beauty, passion, drive, devotion, compassion, you know. So I'm reading the energy of Lucifer for you is all about the beauty, the creativity, the true essence of the soul, you embodying that emperor or empress energy and filling yourself up and connecting with being whole. Okay, you're whole, you're fulfilled, you're abundant, and it's telling you to count your wins. Count your wins and celebrate your wins. Okay, so it's like make it rain. Take care of yourself. Buy yourself something. Don't feel bad about you taking care of yourself. Don't let anyone have you to think you're doing something wrong because you done cashed out, you done made it rain. Make it rain. You know, spend some time with you. Focus on self-love and just embody that love, that passion, that inspiration, that happiness, that illuminated light that's within you, you know, and express it outward. This is the energy that you are abundant, and it's positive, it's love, and you're working devoted and dedicated on your soul mission, and you have that energy of the beat, you know. So Oshin, she liked to go out and she liked to dance, she liked to sing, you know, and she had the energy to draw people in and get what she wants from her beauty. Her having that energy of being abundant, being beautiful, being the light. Okay, so you can just tap into that energy of confidence, power, love, and happiness when you're dealing with Oshin. Okay, that's all for card number 2. Okay, so we have the energy of card 3. On card 3, we have red jasper energy. It's the energy that helps us to tap into our emotional fulfillment, being balanced emotionally, and having great confidence within ourselves, having that power, that drive, that structure, and being able to have balance with great intimacy with relationships, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, to create harmonizing relationships among the collective. Okay, so you might want to incorporate red jasper on your journey to help you to make sure everything is of balance with your emotions, and just to incorporate the stone, because it's a beautiful stone. And once we start to incorporate stones, it helps us on our healing journey, it helps us with ascension, and it helps us to have the understanding of the universal science and the knowledge, because stones is the oldest kingdom, and it helps us with healing, with power, with encouragement, with connections with the divine, and it's abundant energy, so we can always incorporate a stone. Okay, red jasper. So you have the energy of the North Node. There will be success from benefit. Have faith in. Do not worry about. Now is the time to. Now is the time to tap into the energy of your North Node. Once we're dealing with North Node energy, we're dealing with the energy of our inspirations, our passion, our drive, our success, and the things that are abundant to us. What do we want to bring forth in our reality by creating it? What house do we want to have? What heart-based project do we want to show the world? Okay, what is the things that is fulfilling for us, that fills our cup up and have it to overflow with love? And specifically work on that energy. And that's what the North Node deals with. It deals with our destiny, with our aspirations, with our happiness, with our blissfulness, with our love, and our individuality, our confidence, our emotional fulfillment. It's just like the energy of the crescent moon energy. We have the stage of the crescent moon, and it's like the moon becomes hungry. The moon have that emotional fulfillment that needs to be attention. It needs to have that attention to be able to bring in all the things that she is deserving of. And that's what the North Node is symbolic to. It's like, okay, I am deserving of the 6-figure business. Angel number 999 is in front of me. That is a powerful number of completion, a powerful number of abundance, and a number of the heavenly body, the spiritual connection with the divine, wisdom, knowledge, higher learning, devotion, philanthropy, focus, service to others. So it's a powerful number, okay? 999. So this is the energy of the North Node to tell you to tap into your life and do whatever you want to do. You are capable, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are appreciated, and it will work out for your highest good. It's like step out on faith, and that's all you need. That's all you need. And you have the energy of the cat energy. It's say, don't worry. It's like If we are in the energy of worry and suppressed emotions and negative energy, it's like it's really the perception that we create for ourselves, because we put ourselves in the energy of incoherence. So we always want to be in a state of positivity, and like I just said, faith, encouragement, and know that we are divine. We are illuminated lights, and we can bring forth anything. We can do it. We are capable. We are deserving. We are worthy. It's like, it's all good. Don't panic. Don't be in a state of lack, limitation, and just know, if you're going through a challenging moment, it's okay. We all do. But you can get through it. Tell yourself that, and tell yourself, no matter how challenging the moment is at the time, that you're going to come out a winner. You're going to come out a winner. Excuse me. Always be familiar with that. And you have the energy of spirit self. Be who you are as you are. And that's what it's about. It's about us making the choices and decisions that are best for our highest good. Okay? Everything starts with you. You are number one. You are master of the ship. You make your choices and decisions based upon you. Based upon you being happy. Okay? No one else. Okay? And I always like to tell individuals, it's okay to take constructive criticism. It's okay to listen to opinions. But it's like, we put the shoe on. We have to wear it. So whatever decisions and choices we make, we are responsible for them. And can't no one else live our life or put their shoes in our feet. Put they feet in our shoes and be able to experience the things that we experience, because everyone on this planet have a different journey. They have different experiences, and they are unique within themselves. Okay? And I always like to stress that, because we cannot compare ourselves to others. We're not here to compare ourselves with others, but to see the beauty in every unique being that's on this planet and have the understanding of that. That's who they are. And if they okay with that, I'm okay with that. That's cool. Do you. Be you to your fullest. Be exactly who you are. Don't hide it. Whatever's fulfilling to you. Fill your cup up, let it overflow, and do exactly what helps you to vibrate to your high frequency of love, and that what helps you on your spiritual journey of ascension. That's all that matters. 333 on the clock. And once we do, it's like, it's abundant for us. It's abundant, and we are operating out of that harmonizing field. And we then begin to see the greatness and the abundance all throughout the globe. We are able to start receiving those intuitive pulses, those guidance, those downloads, and we receive the gifts and the abundance that we are deserving of, because we are putting in the work. And it takes process. It takes a process. It takes devotion and dedication, but we can all get through it. We can all make it out and be able to tell our story to help someone else on their spiritual journey. And that's what it's all about. We first must focus on us. We ain't gonna be able to help nobody else if we can't help ourselves. You know, we become confident within ourselves. We love exactly who we are, no matter if we are receiving negative energy, you know, just negative experiences, and we're going to have, you know, but long as we focus directly on us and focus on being loved and letting that love overflow throughout us, you know, and not being affected by negativity, because it's going to happen, and it comes along for us to be able to transmit positive energy. It comes along for us to have the understanding of how powerful we are and how we can overcome negativity, how we can overpower negativity with being peace, with being love, with being positive, and by focusing directly on our soul mission on the planet, and focusing on directly our aspiration and our abundance, our prosperity, and the things that are fulfilling for us. Then we can send the elevator back down and be of service to others and give back to humanity. Okay, so that's all for card number 3. I apologize for my phone going in and out. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button. You leave me any comments, any questions, any requests in my description below, and I'll be glad to assist you. I love you all. Happy Saturday. Power, peace, love, positivity, abundance, and prosperity of all. You are limitless, you are divine, and you are an illuminated light. I love you all, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love.